Welcome. Today, we're embarking on a journey to unlock the power of solitude. Often misconstrued, solitude is not about being alone, lost, or disconnected. Instead, it's about choosing to spend time with oneself, enjoying one's own company, and embracing the quiet moments that life offers us. It's a common misconception to equate solitude with loneliness, but these two states could not be more different. Loneliness is a feeling of isolation, a sense of being alone against one's will. Solitude, on the other hand, is a state of being alone without feeling lonely, a state where one is at peace with oneself. The transformative power of solitude lies in its ability to open doors to self-discovery, to stir introspection, and to spark creativity. It allows us to recharge, reflect, and grow in ways we might never have imagined. So let's set aside our preconceived notions and open our minds to the potential of solitude. Remember, solitude is not loneliness, it's a gateway to self-discovery. Our first stop, the mind. Solitude provides a space for mental clarity. Picture this, a quiet room, just you and your thoughts. The hustle and bustle of the world fades away, and you're left alone with your mind. It's in this quiet space that stress can begin to unravel, like a tightly wound ball of yarn. Solitude acts as a buffer against the constant onslaught of information and demands we encounter daily. It affords us the chance to improve our concentration, to focus without interruption. Think of the world-renowned physicist Albert Einstein, who once said, "The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind." He used solitude as a tool to unlock his mental prowess, leading to groundbreaking discoveries. In your own life, you can harness this power too. How? Start with just 10 minutes a day. Sit in silence. Allow your mind to wander, to breathe. Harness the silence and let your mind breathe. Next, we journey to the physical realm. Solitude can invigorate your body. It's in these quiet moments that we can truly focus on our physical well-being. Consider the practice of yoga, a discipline that requires concentration, flexibility, and most importantly, a connection with oneself. Alone, you can perfect your asanas or poses without distraction, attuning yourself to your body's needs and capabilities. Or perhaps you're more inclined to meditate. Meditation, in solitude, allows you to concentrate on your breath, to feel each inhale and exhale, to ground yourself in the present moment. It's a practice that over time can lower stress levels and promote overall health. And let's not forget about the simple joy of walking in nature. Alone with your thoughts, each step can become a rhythmic meditation, syncing with the heartbeat of the world around you. Your body thrives in solitude. It's time to listen to it. Now we venture into the realm of creativity. Solitude fuels the creative engine. It's like a quiet room where ideas can dance freely, unencumbered by the noise of the outside world. Think of the great innovators, artists, and writers of our time. Many of them have sung praises of solitude as a source of inspiration. So how can we harness solitude to spark our creativity? Start by setting aside dedicated alone time. This isn't about isolating yourself, but creating a space for your ideas to flourish. Use this time to explore your thoughts, to daydream, to sketch, to write, to compose, or whatever creative pursuit lights your fire. Take the example of renowned author J.K. Rowling. She crafted the world of Harry Potter largely in solitude, letting her imagination run wild. Remember, creativity is not just about producing art, it's about seeing things in new ways, finding novel solutions, dreaming up ideas. Embrace solitude and let your creativity soar. Our journey takes us to the spiritual realm. Solitude nurtures the soul. In the quiet of solitude, we uncover avenues for deep spiritual growth. Imagine a tranquil lake, its surface mirroring the wide expanse of the sky above. This profound calm mirrors the peace we can find in solitude, a peace that allows us to connect with our spirituality on a profound level. Practices such as meditation and mindfulness thrive in the embrace of solitude. Just picture a monk in silent meditation, disconnected from the world's noise, yet profoundly connected to the universe. That's the power of solitude. It's in the silence that we hear the whispers of our soul, the echoes of our spiritual self. Take the example of Steve Jobs. His frequent solitary retreats and meditative practices are said to have played a significant role in his vision and creativity. So, how about setting aside some alone time for meditating, or simply being mindful, attuning to the rhythm of your breath, the beat of your heart? In solitude, we connect with our innermost self. Finally, we explore the social realm. Solitude enhances our social interactions. Picture this. You've had a vibrant day at work, filled with meetings and collaborations. You retreat to your quiet haven, where you recharge and reflect. The next day, you return to work, bringing fresh insights and renewed energy. That's the power of solitude. Solitude isn't about shunning the world. On the contrary, it's a tool to deepen our connections. It provides the space to understand ourselves better, which in turn helps us understand others. It's like polishing a lens for a clearer view. Balance, as always, is key. A mix of social time and solitude can lead to a more fulfilling life. Consider the case of renowned writer Maya Angelou. She famously spent hours in solitude before engaging with the world, a practice that she credited for her creativity and empathy. Solitude helps us value and enrich our social connections. It's not about isolation, it's about introspection and growth. We've journeyed through different aspects of life. Now let's reflect on the balance of solitude. As we've traversed through the realms of mind, body, creativity, spirituality, and social life, we've seen how solitude can be a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. But it's important to remember, like all things in life, balance is key. In the realm of the mind, solitude equips us with the space to think deeply, introspect, and cultivate a healthier mindset. It's a chance to declutter our thoughts and focus on what truly matters. Yet we also need the stimulus of intellectual conversations, varied perspectives, and the exchange of ideas that come from social interactions. Physically, solitude provides a sanctuary for self-care, to exercise, meditate, or simply rest. But we're social creatures who thrive on the energy of a group workout, the comfort of a shared meal, or the warmth of a hug. Creatively, solitude fosters the freedom to experiment, dream, and let our imagination run wild. It's in these quiet moments that our most brilliant ideas often surface. However, we also gain inspiration and learn from the creativity of others, sparking new ideas and collaborations. Spiritually, solitude allows us to connect deeply with our inner selves, to meditate, pray, or reflect. It's a time for spiritual exploration and growth. Yet there's also a profound spiritual connection in shared experiences, in community, in love, and in empathy. In our social life, solitude gifts us the opportunity to understand and appreciate our own company, to become our own best friend. Yet human connection, the joy of shared laughter, the support of a friend, the bond of family, these too are integral to our well-being. The key is to create a balance that works for you. Embrace the power of solitude, but also cherish your social interactions. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. You have the freedom to explore, experiment, and discover your own unique balance. Remember, solitude isn't about isolation, but about self-discovery and personal growth. It's a journey, not a destination. So embark on this journey, embrace your solitude, and watch as it transforms your alone time into a powerful tool for self-discovery. Unlock your solitude and transform your alone time into a journey of self-discovery.